The Looney Box! Welcome once again to the Looney Box. I am the host with the most. Happy to be with you once again and making new videos. I'm having a lot of fun doing these new videos again the last few weeks, and I have a ton of new content coming up over the next couple of weeks for you, including die-cast Garbage Pail Kid cars. There's 3 series of these now. I will be doing a documentary on Trash Can Tots, which is a Garbage Pail Kid knockoff from the 80s. We'll go over Trash Can Tots, their history, and some interesting things that I've discovered about them. We will also cover some movies that I had ordered and received. We'll talk about the restored Blu-rays for those movies and if they're worth picking up or not. Today, specifically, we will be talking about Greenlight Collectibles Garbage Pail Kids 164 2019 Mac with trailer. Okay, I barely discovered this product about 2 weeks ago, to be honest with you. I didn't even know this product existed until I started kind of looking around and discovering that Series 3 of the die-cast cars existed. I already had Series 1 and Series 2 that I had picked up, and I realized that there was now a Series 3 for 2021. And so going along with my Garbage Pail Kids massive collection and wanting to continue to have a complete set, I went ahead and ordered the die-cast Series 3 Garbage Pail Kid cards, and then I discovered that this little beauty existed. I was blown away that they had made a semi-truck with Garbage Pail Kids on it. So, of course, I had to order 2 of these as it's a limited edition, and I believe it's going to be very hard to get your hands on this within a short period of time. So I went ahead and ordered 2 to add to my collection. And as you can see, I have this one still boxed, and we'll kind of go over it and show you the box. The box itself is pretty plain, nothing to write home about. I don't think there's anything super special about the box itself. It'll be nice to display the box itself with the truck in it, but I also think it'd be nice to have one of the trucks out of the box as I do here. Now, as you can see, the trailer doors open, and I can tell you, getting these things open was an absolute nightmare. I had to sit and I didn't want to chip the paint, so I had to sit and kind of pry very carefully at the edges with a fingernail and try to get under there. And one of these doors is very hard to move. I'm a little concerned that eventually that could snap off. And I'm sure the hinges on these are just little pieces of metal that just stick up inside of probably a little groove or indentation in this metal roof piece. But one thing I like about this truck is it's very, very heavy. This thing, you would think the whole thing would be made out of plastic. And to be fair, there are plastic pieces on this truck. I'm not going to tell you that it is 100% die-cast metal. It isn't. There are certainly plastic pieces on this truck. The mirrors on the cab, your windscreen, the rims, the tires themselves, your gas tanks, your smokestack, your side rails on the trailer, those are all plastic. But the beefy part of the truck itself is actually all metal, meaning the cab and then the majority of the trailer. That's really cool because it has a whole bunch of Garbage Pail Kids printed on it. And you also have a small GPK logo on each side of the cab. This is a sleeper cab. And it's just really a very nicely made product for the money. It's not very expensive. I think I paid $20 a piece or $29 a piece for these, which I think is a very fair price considering this is made out of metal. It has a very nice paint job. It has a very nice finish on the truck. The wheels and the rims are detailed. Everything on it is really detailed. So would I say it's a play toy? Well, there's certainly parts on this that could be easily broken off by a kid. It's more to me of a display piece than anything, which is rightfully where it should be. But nonetheless, it is a beautiful little piece, in my opinion, for the die-cast circuit. And to have something like this with Garbage Pail Kids, if you would have asked me this 10, 20 years ago, I would have never imagined we would have had something like this. One thing that I'm not a big fan of is, unless there's something I am doing wrong, I cannot find a particular way to get the trailer to remove. And I don't want to break this, so I have not been able to find a way to properly remove that. I'm going to continue to work on that because it does look like it should remove. There's a trailer stand on the bottom, but I cannot get this thing to remove for the life of me. So I would have liked to have seen them done that a little better. And then, like I said, these doors on the back are a little tough to open and close. And I can see both areas on this truck. If you were to repeatedly open and close the doors in the back or try to remove the trailer and then rehitch it, I could see these areas being problems and prone to breakage. So those are certainly areas that this could have been improved upon, in my opinion. But otherwise, I think it's a very nice piece. There's not a lot else to say about it other than it's really solidly made. It's really heavy duty weight wise, and the majority of it is metal, and I think it makes a very nice piece to put on display right next to the 1/64 scale Greenlight 1, 2, and 3 series die-cast cars. So we will cover those in the next few videos so that you can get an idea of what this entire set looks like. So that should wrap it up for today. We'll keep the video short and sweet. And as always, I say keep life fun and keep life loony, and we'll see you on the next video.